Alright, hello chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're here. I'm gonna restart my game in a second so that we can see the opening, because this is one of those games that does like the opening cutscene before you get to the menu sort of thing. So I'm gonna restart in a second, but we're here playing A Link to the Past. I thought I was gonna like take a 1 week Zelda break or so where I just didn't stream Zelda at all. But then this morning, I randomly was just in the mood, so I how would you even say that word? I rushed together setting this up. Like, I made the thumbnail, did all the SEO stuff, like, super off the cuff. I did not put as much time into it as I normally would, but we're here. And I'll probably just have to revise it over the next couple days or so. But hello, Jessica, Smitty, Fraffa, Bucket, if he's here. Thank you, Jessica, for renewing the membership. Memberships? Very nice. Subtle nod. Anyway. Yeah, alright. Let me flip stuff over and get it ready. I'm in a sweatshirt. Oh, here, let me put this under... I've got a gallon of water here that I did not remember was there. Yeah, real quick, let me see. I'm not super familiar with using this. Aha. It's a Cole stream. So, like, yeah, it's an emulator. Classic Cole emulating games that he already owns just to get, like, the marginally better quality out of them. Don't spill it. It's sealed right now. It's not opened yet. In a sweatshirt because it's fucking freezing in my room. Oh, hold on. It just auto-played. You're crazy if... maybe I'll read. I think I can read. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land. Wait, where was the Triforce like at all? In Breath of the Wild. I didn't even really think about that. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. Like, there were mentions of it in, like, the memories and stuff. Oh, but no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the golden land. But it was never, like, a physical thing that you saw in the game. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the golden power. The only Zelda I've played that doesn't have the Triforce... that seal should have remained for all time, is Majora's Mask, which is more like a spin-off without Ganon. Every game with Ganon I've played in Zelda features the Triforce prominently. And these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend. Why did it go widescreen? That's bizarre. That's new. And it went back to 4:3. Mysterious wizard known as... Yep. Came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated the good king of Hyrule. Hello, Bucket. Welcome. So much lore. Doled out very slowly. Evil and magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish. One after another. Classic pause. Whoa! We're gonna need these. Time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. We are going to need these. Yes, I've played it. I played it back in... It probably... Yeah, wow. Would have been 20... It would have been 2018. It was the year I got my Switch. I know that I got my Switch early 2018 because Smash had like just come out. And I got Smash as the first game on my Switch, so I know it was 2018 actually. And I played this on like the little built-in emulator on the Switch. Give me a second real quick. I'm going to spam my own chat with my member emotes, subtle plug once again, just to get the membership thing off the screen, because I've mentioned it before. I don't know how to actually get it to fade off the screen properly. I have tried. There. It should go away. That should work. Right? Bucket jumped in. Okay, I see it going. Mine is delayed, so yeah, we're good. Still can't figure that out. HTML is a bitch, and YouTube is set up in a weird way as it pertains to that specific thing. YouTube is set up weirdly where I don't know where that kind of chat message is, or what it's classified as. I was about to do a funny name, but there's a tradition that I never break. I always get to type in a name, and I'm like, oh, I gotta come up with something good. And then I'm like, but wait, it's a Zelda game, so there's only actually one name that's usable. Help you. Oh, I might want to move my camera. We should be good for now. But at some point, with the hearts, I might start covering up some of my hearts in this corner. Prisoner in the dungeon of the castle, my name is Zelda. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls, now only I remain. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is like at the very beginning of the Zelda timeline, right? Like, before the 3 splits, obviously, I'm pretty sure before Ocarina. I think this is like super early. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Never seen or played it? What the? Isn't this? I feel like this is generally considered the best 2D Zelda, right? Like, it's not just me that this is my favorite one. Like, it's a pretty general thing that people like this one the most. Going out for a while. In the middle of the night? Where are you going? I'm getting out of bed. What do you mean I'm leaving? You think I'm not gonna leave? Oh. Thought I heard someone behind me. You got the lamp, now you can light torches and see your way in the darkness. Fine. Oracle of Seasons was one of the Capcom ones. Didn't they do... Capcom did one other Zelda game outside of the Oracle games, right? I just can't attack at all. This sucks. Why can't I attack? Is Far Cry 3 any good? Far Cry in general is just okay, but 3 is the best one. Stay up when you're grown up, now go home. They actually just tell me to go to bed. Oh, Link's Awakening, that's right. I knew that. I kind of knew that I would feel a little stupid when it was told to me too. Wait, what is this? Is this just tall grass? No, because that's like tall grass. I don't know what this is. In the dungeon of the castle? There's a hidden path from outside of the castle to the garden inside. Well, I found the castle. The other is a bush. Yeah, okay. I was a little confused because the bush looks exactly like old Pokemon tall grass. Well, I'm gonna need a way. Oh, there's my map button. You know what's hilarious is that's the same map button as Silent Hill. Subtle plug. Hang out in the Silent Hill streams, they're great. They're so fun. Also, I'm on 186 Koroks. The area by area thing is kind of crazy. Like, I thought I was gonna do it, like I said, but then it's just like, no. I started trying to do it, and it was too hard. I think on a second playthrough, it might not be as bad, though. But hello, Finn. Welcome. And it's also Finn's favorite Zelda. Awesome. My favorite 2D one. Honestly, I remember Majora being my favorite. Oh my god, she's talking again. I always remembered Majora's Mask being my favorite one. But as of the recent stuff, as of my revisit, Ocarina #1. This is vanilla. I played this once, like 4 years ago, or like 4.5, in all honesty. So like I have played it, but it's been a minute. Is it in the house? I swear to God, if I left my sword in the house. Oh? That was the entrance. He forgot how to pick up stuff? Oh my god. I was trying to pick up stuff with, I'm on a PlayStation 5 controller with like A, X on PlayStation, A on Xbox, B on Switch. The bottom face button. I was trying to pick stuff up with that. And, yeah, I never tried that one. The one that it actually is. Yeah, maybe on a second playthrough of Breath of the Wild, doing things area by area wouldn't be bad. But on the first one, I got kind of impatient with it and started just going around wherever else. The old secret sound. This is great. I was on record as saying that one of the weird things that was off-putting to me about Breath of the Wild, and I know that this was one of the many controversial things I said about it, was I felt like it lacked, like, the Zelda personality. Like, it did not feel like a Zelda game in the slightest to me. The other games you play, and they've got, like, that sound design and that kind of style to them, and they all have, like, a coherent feel across them. Breath of the Wild didn't have it, like, at all. And I was like, what is this? I was so weirded out by it early on. Told you not to leave the house. I'm here. Ooh. Release it using the secret technique handed down by our people. Zelda's my what? I'm taking your sword and I'm leaving, you old man. Great. I'm ready now. Yeah, I was weirded out by how Breath of the Wild did not feel like Zelda. At least to me. Like, it's good, but early on, I was so off-put by it. Along with many other things. I think he's fine. I think he's fine. 5 rupees. Alright, we're back to old, rupee measurements as well. So, a blue one is 5. Well, I think, for the most part, Breath of the Wild actually did keep up with them. But most of the time, Breath of the Wild just gave you rupees, like, as a direct result of a quest or something, or from selling items. They didn't really just drop them out in the wild ever. Wait, I can do this now. Why would I ever? Yeah, I'm gonna spend a good amount of time doing this. Be prepared. Is he locked onto me? What do you think you're doing, crazy bitch? Okay. Okay. Jesus. Clearly, I was prepared. What is this AI? S tier Cole. There's a lot of flashing lights in this game. I'm gonna need my glasses today. Probably for this game in general, if that stays consistent. But just early on, there's been a lot of, like, random flashing lights, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be prepared. I need my new glasses, man. I just called the people who are making my lenses and gave them that measurement that they didn't get on my prescription. Because I had to call my eye doctor back and get it from them because they forgot to put it on there. I'm giving them credit saying they forgot to put it on there. I'm pretty sure that they just don't put it on there. Can you stay away from me? Ow. How can you sting me and I can't hit you? That's bullshit. Can't wait to see some endgame boss fights. Yeah, the 2D control scheme, I'm nowhere near as smooth with it. Or from picking up rocks. Yeah, I didn't pick up many rocks in Breath of the Wild outside of, like, puzzle rocks. I would just kind of run by them. But occasionally, I would come across a spare rupee. Fuck. Yeah, I'm getting my ass handed to me! I get it now. I get what I'm supposed to do with them. Not only do I attack them in the ass, but I run them around all of this. The y-axis on Link to the Past is fucked. What do you mean by that? What do you mean it's fucked? This is... it's weird, because it's a 2D game, so I don't even know if this applies. This is one of those game dev things. And, like, in generic math, it's super understandable why you said y-axis. However, comma. What you are speaking of is actually the z-axis in games. Because games were always in 2D, even in 3D, like, height measurements are the z-axis. Because we started with 2D, and old engines couldn't even process height. Like, trying to think. When did engines start processing height? Obviously, I've never worked with those old engines, so this is just off of, like, playing games and hearsay that I know, like, my gaming history kind of stuff. It would have been around the late 80s, early 90s, like right around the time this game came out, that height measurements even became possible in most game engines. And in 3D, they actually weren't really possible until a good bit later than this still. Like a few years later than this. But yeah. Y and, what's it called, X, are always like left, right, forward, back axes. And then height is Z. It's fucking weird. It's one of those things that's like, it makes sense why it's like that. Chop, chop. I don't want to backseat you, but this is the game I replayed the most as a kid. So I have the first half memorized. I have games like that. Brought nothing but a pencil or pen to class. I would bring, in high school, I was one of those people, and this might be one of those remember those bozos, but like, freshman and sophomore year, I used my locker in high school. Junior and senior year, I got sick of taking trips to my locker every hour and like changing out my books and stuff. So I was one of those guys who, like, every textbook, every notebook, paper, whatever, for all of my classes, I always had in my bag. Oh god. What am I gonna loop them around? What the fuck? Oh, they'll just randomly... Okay, I keep accidentally hitting that button. I could actually just rebind my controller. Benefits of an emulator, but I'm gonna try to act at least like I'm playing this on a Super Nintendo. Fuck off! I did too. Dude, it's just like going back and forth between the locker I got so sick of it. My locker was in like the center of the bully lane. Bully lane. I got like light bullying in high school. I would say like average amount. Like everyone gets bullied in high school. Like I would say I got about an average amount of bullying. But I also, in high school, I was pretty scrappy. So I was fully like, yeah. I'll leave it there. Never mind, actually. No, like, it's... I knew people exactly like that, who, like, avoided areas of the school because, like, that's where those kids would hang around. Like, I know exactly what you mean. Carrying backpacks during the day wasn't allowed for us at the time? Wait, what? You're not much older than me, are you, Smitty? This was in high school for you? Carrying around backpacks wasn't allowed? Depends on where you grew up. Yeah, probably. There's so many rooms that I somehow missed. I'm only just now finding. Come on, give me rupees. Clearly, they're not using that kind of system that Ocarina is, where, like, you could get a heart piece, like a life restore little heart, out of a jar or a blade of grass or whatever if you're at full life. But it had, like, a system where it would know if your life was full and it would just give you rupees instead. Clearly, they just didn't give a shit in Link to the Past. They were like, yep, there's a heart in here. You get what you get. There's probably also just so many hearts in this castle because it's the very beginning of the game. Pots are predetermined? Yeah, shit. Pots were random in Ocarina, I'm pretty sure. At least they seem random when you play it. From what I remember, the pots seemed to be doing, like, exactly what I just said, where it would kind of know what you wanted out of it. Oh. Oh, I got the dungeon, like, the basement map. I was like, didn't I just have a map? Wait. No, this is Zelda. Breath of the Wild has ruined me. Now, I'm not used to these classic Zelda tropes anymore. In one high school I went to, you could only have clear... Forgot about that. Clear backpacks that were searched by security. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't go to a clear backpack school. Dude, I had, like, my whole survival kit in my backpack. Like, genuinely, I would have, like, medication, my glasses, just various shit that's like, I probably won't need this. But in the event that I do, I actually had, like, Band-Aids and, like, ibuprofen and shit in, like, a little side pocket of my backpack. Like I said, I was a little scrappy in high school. It came in handy more often than you would think. When you restart a dungeon, you always know where to heal. Ooh. Stab. Ow. Fuck! You bitch! Don't kill me! Oh my god, I thought he hit me. He absolutely should have. Let's not bullshit and act like he shouldn't have. That, I should be dead. 100%. Did random drug searches during the year with police dogs? Damn. If my high school did that, a lot of kids who went to my high school would not have continued to go to my high school. I had some buddies who would get busted here and there, like very occasionally. This was like 3 friends of mine in specific. And this is, there was one event where all of them smoked, like, at 8 a.m. in one of their cars. The Devil's Lettuce. And then went to classes for the day. And they were hooked, dude. They, like, I have rarely seen people that high on the Mary Jane. The Bobby Johnson, whatever you want to call it. They achieved a new standard that day. and they were just in classes, like, hysterically laughing and shit. And I'm like, you guys are so fucked. And I was like, you guys are not getting to the end of the day without being noticed. There's no fucking way. Sure enough, they all got busted. Well, they busted one of them, and then he ratted on the other two because he got scared. And they all got suspended for like a week or something. I don't remember what it was, but that was genuinely very funny to me. Cause just, I remember them coming into that class, cause all four of us were in the same Algebra 2 class in the morning. This is my junior year of high school. And I was just like, oh yeah, you guys are absolutely cooked. That is not right. No! What's wrong with you? Oh, yeah. I forgot that Finn was traveling. Completely forgot about that. It's been a crazy last couple weeks for me. Ah! Ah! What the fuck? I fell! That's so bullshit. I didn't know they could knock me down there, too. She would sprinkle mushrooms in it, and her afternoon classes were painting or sculpting, so she had a... And... chaos broke out on my channel since Finn has been gone. We've publicly dove into the VTuber rabbit hole as a community. Been crazy. What have I done? Exactly that. Ah, fuck! God damn it! Exactly what I said. I started going on streams and doing videos with a VTuber friend of mine. Which, also, now, because I am engaging with her stuff more often on Twitter, I'm also getting so much of the VTuber community on my Twitter feed, and I don't follow a lot of people on Twitter. Like, I have a lot of creator friends who are like, oh, dude, I follow so many. Like, they'll all be following, like, 900 accounts. So they often don't see, like, what I'm up to on Twitter. Which is fine. I'm not like that. I follow, like, 100 accounts on Twitter. So I'm like, yeah, anyone I follow, pretty much I'm always gonna see their tweets and the stuff they're engaging with and stuff. And so... I have learned a lot about that little sub-community over the last couple weeks. It's crazy. She had told me prior that the VTuber community, like, drama is crazy. And it's fucking crazy. They are canceling people left and right. Everyone hates each other. Not everyone, like, publicly hates each other. But, like, you can tell... just because of, like, little offhand comments they'll make about each other. And it's just like, oh, you've got some beef with this person, huh? That little community is crazy. They all hate each other, I swear. It's kind of been funny to me, though, because, like, I'm not a part of it. I just get to sit on the side and watch it go down. I get the boomerang this early? You know how long this took me to get? In Ocarina? And even, I'm pretty sure in the NES one, you don't get the boomerang until, like, a good bit in. Like, I think you have to get, like, a few dungeons in. Dungeons? Dungeons. With an N. Dungeons. In. I think it's multiple dungeons later that you get the boomerang in that one. That's an early boomerang, but I'll take it. Oh, we're going deeper? Make you do all the work in a group project? Not really, actually. Like, I I pretty often worked with people I knew for group projects. I didn't have many teachers in high school, thankfully, who would do like the, oh, random assigned groups. So I would normally work with people I knew. Which obviously if you work with like someone who you actually care about their opinion of you, you're more inclined to put in effort so that you're not seen as a lazy piece of shit. Even if you are, which I was, but I would still put in my part in group projects. To open many locks that small keys cannot. Like this one? I don't have the will to take it off of him. Oh god. I had a feeling you were getting close. The wizard is magically controlling all the soldiers in the castle. It's okay, I just killed so many of them. Don't worry about it. The wizard is an inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Wait, is he not human? Before the wizard notices, I know a secret path, but first we have to go to the first floor. Oh, blue rupee. $5. They will never drop a heart, instead drop you. Oh, really? I, historically, spam the hell out of the boomerang in Zelda games because of the stun. So, that might be good to know, actually. He's a mutant? I don't know. I'm gonna have to pull up the Zelda timeline just so that I've, like, got the context of where this is at again. I'm pretty sure it's, like, super early on, but I don't remember for sure. Uh-oh. Oh, that's my map button. There we go. Goodbye. Ah! Oh, come on. I think I broke him by hitting him with the boomerang. Earliest? Yeah, I know the earliest is Skyward Sword. I haven't played that one either, but that one's pretty easy to remember. Because just knowing that it's like the very first. And like, I know that Ocarina is like the 4th or the 5th game, and then that leads to all the branched out timelines. They freeze solid? I thought they like temporarily froze. I didn't think it was a permanent effect. Which is why I was like comboing the little mini boss down in the dungeon. Like alternating between them. Because I thought it was just like... I'm experimenting on this one. Yeah, it seems like they fully freeze. Boomerang OP. Skyward Sword was not it? I've heard such mixed things on Skyward Sword. Like, I don't even know what to believe. That's one that's like, someday I'll get to it. There's a secret passage in the throne room that leads to Sanctuary. Or the old man there will help us. The old man! I know an old man from the original game. Mr. It's dangerous to go alone, take this. Is that the old man we are speaking of? Yeah, I generally hear... like, I've heard some people who are like, yeah, Skyward Sword isn't bad. Like, it's fine. But I feel like the majority of the time I hear people who are like, Skyward Sword is super underrated, or I hated Skyward Sword. Like, it's just one or the other with most people. That ornamental shelf should open. I have a light. Let me push it from the left. I love that they just still use the running animation. Different times. Oh god. I actually really like that this game just straight opens with a dungeon. As much as I appreciate, like, Ocarina and Breath of the Wild's approaches that are much more exploration-based and kind of open-ended to adjust you to the game early on, it is also just kind of nice to start out and, like, kind of get right into the very best part. Oh, shit. I mean, this is like a light dungeon, but it generally fits. It's still very tutorial-y, but it's definitely a dungeon. Is it like a guaranteed rupee drop if I kill an enemy with a boomerang? Because it seems like it is. Like if I use a boomerang and then kill it, it feels like... I feel like I get 1 rupee every time. I'd rather play Twilight Princess like most people. I've heard more good things about Twilight over the years. Like, I used to hear pretty mixed things about it. But it seems like one of those that people have kind of become more fond of as it's aged, weirdly. Because it kind of used to be one where it was like 50-50. But I feel like more and more, especially when I've been streaming the last few Zelda games on the channel, people have been like, oh, I love Twilight Princess. Like, I really haven't heard much bad about it. Full set a second time. What? It says greatest 2D. Ocarina of Time is 2D. Whatever lets you sleep at night, man. God. Where'd this last one go? Apparently these bitches are dropping rupees. I want them. Okay, fine. You thought what, short? That one is really... Both of those shorts that I recently put up with False are fucking hilarious. Like, when we did the Warzone stream, she was very, like, hyper-focused on just trying to figure out what was happening in the game. So, like, it was almost like a tunnel vision thing, where she didn't say anything of that sort of variety. But the Overwatch stream, she said some wild shit. Like that. Oh, that was so good, man. I'm glad that I recorded playing Overwatch, because I was like, well, I don't have a specific video planned, but just in case, like, funny shit happens, I'll want to have the footage, and I'm so glad that I said that. Wait, Twilight Princess was a GameCube game? I thought it was just on the Wii. I had no idea it was GameCube. Again, this is the man who did not play Breath of the Wild until this October. It was both? Well, was it like a simultaneous launch? Like, did it launch on both? Or was it just like a GameCube game ported to the Wii? Because I always thought it was just a Wii game. Any pots in here? Oh, we're doing that bullshit. Alright, fine. Both at the same time. Oh, okay. I was a dumb kid and sold all my shit. I sold my Wii, but it was also broken, and I sold it, like, for parts. Like, I sold the components of it. Because I was like, you know, there's a couple really good Wii games that I've got on here, but not necessarily ones that it's gonna, like, destroy my soul if I don't have them anymore, and the thing doesn't work anyway. So I actually did, that's like the only console I've ever sold, I think, is my Wii. Like, the rest of them I've kept. The one, like, one of the very few games that I was kind of upset to lose out of that was Mario Galaxy, but then I got it on the Switch anyway, so I'm chilling. Wait, Nintendo A button. I forget. Bombs or escape? Oh shit, it might be too late. This is my doing. Oh shit, I'm reading in my head. I didn't mean to. He releases the seal of the 7 wise men. Evil power will overwhelm this land. Before that happens, before it's too late, destroy the wizard before he destroys all of Hyrule. You can do it. You can. How old is Link in this game? Can someone get me a number? I sense that a mighty evil force guides the wizard's actions and augments his magical power. The only weapon potent enough to defeat the wizard is the legendary Master Sword. It is said that the village elder is a descendant of one of the 7 wise men. Maybe he can tell you more. I'll mark the house on your map. I'll watch your every move. I'm certain that the castle soldiers will be looking for you now. I'll hide Princess Zelda here. Do not worry, seek the elder. I do understand. I want to go back. Oh shit. Ah! Oh, what the fuck? Don't follow your dreams, just talk about what could have been, be a man. Based. About 17? Is that true? Shit. So it saved that Zelda, like, got out. But now I have to go back. I replay it like once a year-ish. It's like, I guess this is Finn's, like, how I am with Resident Evil. Wait, what the fuck? Do I have to go get her again? I think I fucked up. Oh my god, the boomerang betrayed me. Didn't save. Oh my. I said save and continue when I died. Wait a second, you're telling me that the snakes were nothing? You misremembered? I died for nothing! Oh, give me my rupee. Oh, it's gone. Great, I died for nothing. Goodbye! How does the game have it, like, written that I, Oh, it's enemy bombs. See, I thought it was like, I thought I could get bombs when you said that because I saw, like, very clear telegraphs on the walls that they were bombable. I was like, oh, I could go back and go in there. No. You fooled me. I believe intentionally. Oh, okay. So yeah, I got the boomerang, I got the key. I didn't get Zelda, I guess. I see how it is, Nintendo. We're up to our bullshit right away, huh? Starting off like this, huh? I put up with enough of Nintendo's bullshit in Breath of the Wild. I'm not prepared for this. Yeah, I was... What the fuck? She's not here! Why can't I open the fucking throne and go back to the old man? I feel like I might have just died in like the most awkward spot. She's at the sanctuary. How do I get back to the sanctuary? Oh, I'm not strong enough without her help. Oh shit. Oh goddamn. Yeah, this feels like a Zelda game again. It's great. Okay. So, I was distracted by thinking that I could get bombs in that room. What was my objective just literally to leave the castle? Like, go back the way I came and leave? Like, was that what the old man told me to do? Because I was kind of like, I was reading, but I wasn't fully absorbing. Get me my rupee. High on Life just came out. I think High on Life looks like funny, but the whole gimmick with High on Life is a comedy game. Hence, I've kind of just been like, yeah, I'll probably play it someday on sale. You bitches. You dare. Music. This is how you play a Zelda game, ladies and gentlemen. What the fuck is that? Okay, we just got castle guards that throw bombs down into the courtyard now. What's up with that? Oh. This is gay. Here we go. Finn headcanon. It started. I gotta pull up the timeline still. It's gotta happen. Aha. See, now I know where to go. Hold on. I am pulling up the Zelda timeline. It's happening. I want to have the context to where we are. Okay, here we go. Timeline. Oh, that's not even a good image. I can't zoom in far enough to read it! Nintendo. Thank you. Wait, no, that's still... Open image in tab. Now I can zoom in. Oh, wait, no. This is not where I thought it was at all, actually. Okay. So timeline goes... Timeline goes... Skyward Sword beginning. Creation and all that. I roughly know the premise of Skyward Sword just from hearing about it. Then Minish Cap, then Four Swords, and then Ocarina, and then the split happens. So, okay. This is the first game in one of the timeline splits after Ocarina, and it's the hero is defeated timeline. So it's like, if at the end of Ocarina of Time, Link died fighting Ganon, then in that timeline, we get here, assumedly like, you know, hundreds of years later, as Zelda timeline tends to go. Okay. I don't know why it goes into 16:9 with the map, because it did it in the opening cutscene too, and I was weirded out by it, and it just generally does it. It's odd that it does, but it does. Because, like, I tested it in 16:9. I was trying to see if I could get, like, a widescreen hack that would, Yeah, it's something weird with the emulator. I don't know why the map is going into 16:9. How How do I use director mode in GTA? Honestly, I don't even know the answer to that. I've never cared to use it. But like, I've tried to, or I tried this morning to like use widescreen hacks and stuff to see if I could get something, like a lot of the time when I do widescreen in older video games on emulation, and this only really works with 3D, so I tried it kind of knowing it wouldn't work. You can get like fan-made stuff on the internet, like mods to throw into the files essentially. That will make it so that you can play it in widescreen. Like we've been playing Silent Hill on the channel, and I've literally been doing it for that. That was a fucking bomb! Unbelievable. Actually unbelievable. Oh, start from the house. Huge. But what some of those hacks will do is it makes it so that instead of stretching the game's image, it will just raise the FOV of the camera in the game so that you can have like an actual native widescreen mode that's not just like making every character in the game a fucking chonkster and playing that way. But of course, you know, I tried it with this and it didn't work. It still was just, everyone was chonky. It was worth a shot though, because you never know if someone like actually made a good one for this. It could be cool. Funny, now I laugh. Yeah, that one, that was purely like I saw it there a second later and I was like, wait, what is that? I thought it was something I could pick up, and right as I went to it, it blew up. Yeah, you thought. Boomerang OP. I'm actually getting kind of rich. Nowhere near as rich as my like 20,000 rupees in Breath of the Wild at the end of it. But, oh wait, they do come out of stun. It's just a really long time. The more you know. I know what that is now. You're not gonna fool me twice. Is it like a landmine? It's not blowing up. Wait, how did I get a bomb? How did this happen? Where did I get this? Okay. This is this Kakariko? Oh, is this Gamba? Pay me 20 rupees and I'll let you open one chest. You can keep what's inside. Yes. Going with the third one. We profit! Huge. One Gamba, we win, we we take our winnings and we leave. From 20 to 50, baby. We're getting rich. This is Kakariko, right? The music. I played Ocarina for like 40 hours a couple months ago. Or I guess 3 months ago now, but it's the same theme. Kakariko is just above? Is this now Kakariko? Yeah, I'm planning on 100%ing this. I bookmarked the Zelda dungeon, like, walkthrough, the 100% version. And essentially gonna do it the way I did with Ocarina, where, like, after I kind of get to each... Or after I play through, like, each major part of the story, I'll go back through that part of the story and see, like, what secret items and stuff I missed before I move forward. It's the way that I can, like, actually get everything without, like, ruining the game and spoiling stuff right before I do it. The Elder. No one's seen him since the wizard began collecting victims? So everyone knows that the wizard is an evil bastard. Everyone... I don't remember the details exactly. But long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. What are we then? Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it's sleeping deep in the forest. You understand the legend, yes. Anyway, look for the elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. Take care now. Okay, so I just have to ask around then. He's a wizard. What are you gonna do about it? Complain and then get killed? But it's just like, I go to this random old lady in her house, and she's just like, oh yeah, he disappeared when the wizard started collecting his victims. What? Hold on. I need to go back. I randomly remembered, because I was gonna go back to the sanctuary. This is the ADHD brain, where like, I was gonna go back to the sanctuary, and then I saw the objective marker on my map, and I instantly forgot that that's what I was doing. There was a chest literally right next to him that I did not grab. And that's originally why I wanted to go back, along with just like, you know, seeing what I was supposed to do. Is this it? Oh wow, this actually is it. Look at me go. Thank God I remembered. I can't believe that I missed that. For the dumbest reason. Yeah, meet the Elder Master Sword. Got it. I can't believe I missed the first heart container of the game. Almost. I didn't entirely miss it, but I almost did. God, that shit tastes so good. There's a reason I go through my energy drinks so fast every day. At least when I have these. When I have Red Bull, it'll take me like 3 hours to get through like an 8-ounce can. But when I have these, I'm just sitting here sipping. These are tasty. Red Bull is not. Red Bull fucking sucks. It gets the job done, but it does not taste good. You get a little kiss from Zelda or the Sanctuary Elder. Is this? Wait, is this a real thing or is this a Finn headcanon? I can't tell. Does the old man actually kiss me? Can I go kiss the old man? Hashtag not sponsored. I didn't even say the name of the brand. It's Zoa. It's the one The Rock was promoting at like the summer game show this year. Back in June when they had The Rock randomly appear and he was like, check out my new energy drink, Zoa. And I bought it out of curiosity after the game show, and it actually tastes better than, like, other energy drink. The reason they got The Rock to promote it was because that man, his body is a temple. We all know it. And, this has, like, no sugar, and also no, like, fake, like, artificial sweeteners like taurine or anything like that you'd normally get in, like, a diet soda or something of the sort. Like, this is actually just an energy drink with no sugar and no sweeteners in it. Which to some people might be like, yuck. But genuinely, I'm telling you, it tastes really good. And I don't feel guilty about drinking it. It's like 10 calories in a can. It's got nothing in it. It's literally just like a bit of sodium, a very, very minuscule amount of carbs, some potassium. Like, there's nothing fucking in it. It's a clean energy drink. You think you might have an interest? There's a fortune teller? I'll make it cheap? How cheap? I feel like I'm about to get scammed. He didn't name his price. Hocus pocus. You'll find the elder. Now I will take 30 rupees. You fucking bitch. I just won those rupees at the Gamba. That is unbelievable. Literally told me that I will do my main quest and then asked for 30 rupees. What a bastard. Never visit the guy because he's useless, apparently. Here is Link, the wanted man. Hey! a bitch. I can't believe that. I love that she said, "Here is Link, the wanted man." What's wrong with you? Hello? Glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. Treasure of Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Is this the first game with Zora then? I can get my rupees back from the grass. Oh, fairy. Did she not refill my magic in this game? I don't have like I don't know if they do the jar thing in Link to the Past. Like if I can go get a jar and carry a fairy around with me as a free no die. Dude, the fairies in Ocarina, OP. Like unbelievable. Because you can get up to 4 jars. Granted, the 4th jar is like a secret one that's kind of a pain in the ass. But if you're doing like 100% on Ocarina, you can have 4 jars. You could have 20 hearts by the end of the game. Like, you could go to Ganon's final boss fight, and you could have 20 hearts, an upgrade that globally cuts all damage taken in half, and 4 instant activation, full health revives going into the final boss fight. Like, you can effectively have, like, 20 hearts of damage and only take half the damage. Or, sorry, you can effectively have 80 hearts of health. Or, no, that would be 100, because you have... It would be 100 hearts of health, and you only take half the damage going into that fight. You practically have a free win if you do it that way. My son really liked to play the flute, but he went to look for the golden power and has not returned. Wonder where he is and what he's doing now. He fell back asleep immediately after saying that. He literally was just like, "My son is missing. I wonder what he's doing." Fucking dozes off again. He's gotta be wasted. A very nice young lady at the waterfall of wishing in the hills where the river begins. You should meet her at least once. I'm sure you'll like her. Wait, what? Where? The waterfall of wishing in the hills where the river begins. Shipment is available already? Shipment should have come out like an hour ago. I think season 2, or sorry, the season 1 reloaded update should have dropped an hour ago. Pretty sure. They normally drop at noon Central Time when they drop these updates for COD. Oh, it was 2 hours ago? Oh, Sam, what's the unlock for the Chimera? How do you get it? That's actually like the biggest thing I want to know. In the hills where the river starts, would that be like the red mountains up there? What river? There's so many rivers. You played Diablo? Yeah, Diablo 4 is looking actually really good. 2 kills in AR. Oh, like it is easy. But like I have to play 15 matches. Man. Honestly, I know people hated getting the new M13 from DMZ only. But honestly... Oh wait, does backing out work for it? Because in the last few years of COD, they made it so that you have to play the entire match for it to count. Like, backing out wouldn't work. So can you actually back out? I'm assuming you've done this, because you said the thing is good. So... Hooked on League and Diablo. Good thing I'm a streamer. Otherwise, this would be a problem. Bucket? Bucket. I'm telling you, not trying to ruin your enjoyment with Diablo 3. However, first of all, don't know if you know, Diablo 3 is the black sheep. It's the one that people don't like. So try Diablo 2 sometime, first of all. Big one, though. If you're hooked on Diablo, and I recommend don't do this until you've had your fun with Diablo, because as soon as you do this, you'll never go back. Path of Exile free to play, literally Diablo with way more complexity, way more replayability, and they do free DLC launches every 3 months. One just came out last week. There's literally a DLC that came out last week. So, Path of Exile. You will never... I've been playing it for like 2 years. It's so good. It's the red mountains at the top, but you can't get through. Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a journey, and I see like a broken bridge. So I guess I still just ask around town. Sorry, I got very sidetracked with 2 things there. I haven't played it yet. I'll finish D3, Yeah, PoE is like... It's the ARPG that's like, once you play it, you don't go back to anything else, really. Because it will ruin the rest of them, because it's just that good. Don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace, past the castle. Hey, that's pretty good. How do I get there? Oh, I see the bridge. So I go like back to my house and across. Hold on, if I charge it, hold forward, spin. Backing out works? That's kind of fucked. Like, if you are gonna do that, you at least have to do it in a way that doesn't make the challenge literally just get 30 kills with an assault rifle. You know? Like, if you're gonna do it, you have to at least do it. Big fucked. I have to grind COD though, actually, now that you've... Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I forgot Season 1 Reloaded was today, even though we talked about it yesterday. Like, until you came into chat right now, at no point today did it register for me that Season 1 Reloaded was coming out. So... I'm gonna have to hop on after stream and... grind out the Chimera and try to get videos out for it as soon as I can. I'll probably do a multiplayer one and a Warzone one. When a new weapon is there, that's when you gotta jump on it. So I gotta do that, actually. I now know what my afternoon looks like. I now know what I will be doing. What game? I spaced out. MW2. The channel's moneymaker. For anyone who does not... The channel's a new moneymaker, I should say. Because, like, streams are still... Like, I would say about half the revenue on the channel is coming from streams still. Just through, like, super chats, memberships, all the good stuff that you guys are super great and nice about and all that. But... in terms of, like, ad revenue on the channel, almost all of it is coming from MW2 videos, like loadouts for the weapons and stuff that I've been doing. Because they're not made for recommended, they're made for search. So like, I put one of these videos out, and they always have a slow start, but the thing is they don't die. Those videos don't get killed off. Like, they just consistently continue getting legacy views. And all that ad revenue starts to stack up once you've got like 10 COD videos that are getting like 50 views an hour. It's like a passive 500 views an hour of ad revenue. And it's like, if I keep stacking it, it only goes up. Pretty good. Pretty good business model, gotta say. Because I was really like, when MW2 came out, I was like, I'm gonna be grinding the game. I might as well get something back for my time, because I know I'm gonna do it whether it's productive or not. So I might as well make videos for it and make it, like, not feel like a waste of time that I'm spending all this time playing this game. But then they actually started doing well, and I've just kept doing them. And they, like I said, they just keep kind of stacking up and not getting killed. Right now, my most viewed video on the channel is actually an MW2 video now. Hold on, let me see what it's at. I'm curious. I'm curious. Oh wait, that's the recent one. Shit, I'm dumb. Oh, it's not doing terrible. Like I said, they have slow starts and then they kind of get rolling. What's the new one at? The new one, or sorry, the new one. The most viewed one just passed 19K views. When was that published, actually? That's a follow-up question. 19K. When was it published? Hello? Oh wait, I can go back to here to see that. It was published November 20th. So it's like, that video also had a really slow start. And that's just like over like 3.5 weeks about, I guess. It became the most viewed video on the channel. I am in. Oh, his name was. This is the Elder. This is. You know what? This is the Elder. The village elder and a descent. How do you fucking say that? Sahasrara. He's the Elder. A descendant of the 7 wise men. I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the sword of evil's bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Did I say it right? Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. You really want to find it, yes. My boy Shakira. Shakira's. That works. Also, thank you, Finn. Text-to-speech?
My boy Shakira.
It's working. Okay, good. It also came out of my laptop's speakers. I don't know why those are on. I heard it twice. As a test, can you retrieve the pendant of courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I'll tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Salsa, Shakira. Oh, man. I don't know what to call him. I like Salsa and Shakira. Okay, so he marked a bunch of artifacts. I got kind of distracted by Salsa and Shakira. He essentially said, get me one of those, and I'll give you another artifact. If I understood that right. Ow. Ow. Fuck off! Thank you. I'll still be on for a bit after you end stream. Okay. Sounds good. It depends how quickly I'm able to level and figure out a good build, Sam. Whether I'm going to be playing or editing at any given point. Because it's going to be a fucking video speedrun tonight. So, you know, if you just so happen to, like, maybe unlock it and start playing around with attachments, seeing what works, I would not be opposed. It's like, appease the algorithm speedrun immediately after stream. Timer starts as soon as I hit end stream button. My super chat? Yeah. So with like super chats and member notifs and stuff, because my chat box is custom, like I wrote it in HTML, for those who don't know, that's a bug that I'm very aware of because, and I've tried to fix it many times, I don't know how to get them to fade out. Because those are classified as something separate from just like a normal chat message. So what I've written to like have the chat messages fade off the screen isn't working for those. And I can't find what they're classified as like in the code base from YouTube. So I can't fix it if I don't know how to even get it to... Like, it's weird because they show up on screen. Like, the code base that I'm using that has messages pop up and, like, filter up and all that sort of stuff is working. But for some reason, they're not disappearing. And I can't figure it out. I don't know why. You want to just, like, spam some emotes for me real quick, Finn? To get it off the screen? Because it's fine if it's, like, in the corner, but then it gets to that point where it's kind of in the middle of the screen, and I'm just like, ew, it's ugly. First dungeon, I would argue that the castle is the first dungeon. But I would take first real dungeon. Here we go, emote spam. See, I didn't think it would let me walk off. I'm a new age baby gamer who's used to games just being like, oh, we'll make it so that you can't walk off. This is why you should become a member for $2 a month. Smile. You get all these emotes, and it's direct financial support for the channel. It's great. I appreciate it a lot. Members are my favorite. People who like the stream are my favorite. I got a lot of favorite viewers for various different reasons, but that's one of the ways you can become a favorite. And the favoritism does stack, for the record. So, you know, if you are a member and you like the stream and, I don't know, you watch an entire new video to push the watch time in the algorithm, all that stacks, for the record. The favoritism is real. I won't bullshit and act like it's not. It's like when teachers are like, oh, I don't have a favorite student. The fuck you don't. No one believes you when you say that. Everyone has favorites. Everyone has preferences. It's just the way shit is. Oh wait, that's on the second floor? Hold on. Do some of my favorite things later in this game. I'll upgrade my tier. You not specifying is somewhat ominous to me, but I'll keep it in mind. Oh, that's not the button I wanted. I wanted to just throw a boomerang out for fun. And I ended up opening my map. Ooh. Fucking bitch. Why do they jump like that? That's right. Oh my god, wait, the boomerang doesn't fully stun them. Oh, Finn! Speaking of things that happened while you were on your trip, surprised you haven't brought it up yet, somehow. Hades 2, thoughts? Thoughts? Some people were, like, kind of disappointed by what I said on stream about it the other day. I'm excited for it. I'm very excited for it. But I don't think I'm, like, necessarily holding my breath for it. Because, like, it looks like it's almost just kind of an expansion for the base game. It looks like a lot of the same base gameplay. And, like, you know, camera style's the same, like, all that. It looks like it's essentially a new story. And it'll have, like, new weapons and new boons and stuff. But, like, it's still Hades. You know, it's just gonna be Hades 2. So I'm like, yeah, I'm excited. But I'm kind of looking at it more as a DLC than a full game. Compass. I was gonna say, in the old 2D games, doesn't that just mark where the boss is? That's kind of useful, actually. Because now, I can make sure that I do that last. It's exactly what I want. It depends on the game for me. I feel like Hades, there could have been some really cool stuff that they could have changed with it. And I don't have specifics in mind, for the record. That's just me thinking out loud and being like, I feel like you could have done some really cool stuff to evolve it. But maybe they did. Wait, I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles? Wait, what? Use the treasure hidden in this palace to defeat armored foes? Yeah, I'm not, like, actively disappointed that that's what it is. Or at least that that's what it appears to be. But it's just like, there's a lot of big games coming out in 2023 that are gonna be, like, massively different from previous works, sort of thing. So with things like Tears of the Kingdom and Hades, it's like, I'm excited, but I'm not as excited as I might be for, like, I don't know, trying to think of something specific. The RE4 remake, which is like, it's a remake, but they're also rewriting the story, and they've changed the gameplay, like, a shit ton. They've changed the level design a shit ton. Like, it's gonna be the same skeleton of a game, but it's gonna be a whole different game, the way that the RE remakes always are. you had the big key, you might be able to open it. Like, if you look at the original RE2 versus the remake, it's like, those are two entirely different games. Like, sure, it's a remake, but I've seen people be like, why are you so excited for a remake? It's just a remake. And I'm like, you don't get it. It's not like your generic remake. When RE games get remade, they actually change everything about the game. Like, those guys go ham on doing remakes. Because it's a horror game. So they're like, when we remake a game, we have to, like, literally change everything for the horror to still work. So they do. And it's amazing. Because, like, I know that I'm already on board with the basics of the game. Like, all you have to do is just not fuck it up, and I'll be happy. Death spinnies? Yeah, those are fucked. Those are in the original NES one. Just, like, the spinning hazards that you can't kill. They're just annoying. I normally love skeletons. These guys are just obnoxious a little bit. Because they just jump over my sword. I missed that this door could be opened with a key. It's actually crazy, like, how the 2D Zelda games have, like... Or, sorry, no, let me rephrase. How well they translated the formula for dungeons from 2D to 3D. Because you look at, like, as far as mainline Zelda titles go, in release order, we went from this to Ocarina, right? And you look at how similar the dungeons feel in this game and Ocarina, it's literally just like a perspective change and that's it. Like, all of the basic design principles and stuff are exactly the same. It's actually pretty impressive how well they just translated across the dungeon design. And turn them into fairies? Wait, the spinning bitches? That's crazy. I might. In the castle? Is math fun when you actually understand it? Hell no. Oh. No. On a nearly daily basis, I admittedly have fun with math. However, there's a very specific reason that I have fun doing math on a daily basis and has nothing to do with the math itself. The reason I have fun doing math on a daily basis is because I'm self-employed. And so when I'm calculating out, like, estimated revenue and shit, and, like, hourly rate for... Because I do this, admittedly. I've said before, like, a lot of the time on stream, I'm just doing stuff for fun. But I'm also fully transparent when, like, I'm treating it like a job or a business. Because I do it very often. Because I kind of have to. How the fuck can I get up there? So, like, I pretty often will calculate out, like, revenue, my hourly rates for, like, essentially, I'll calculate out, like, is it worth my time to make this video or to stream this game or whatever, based on how much money either I've made in the past or I can estimate that I'll make off of just search engine stuff. Like, algorithm stuff, I mean, not search engine. Search is part of the larger algorithm. Sometimes I'm catering to it, sometimes I'm not. Like, right now, I am not catering to search. I'm not even catering to recommended. With the Zelda games as a whole, Breath of the Wild, more new people found the channel through Breath of the Wild than I would have expected. Like, genuinely, Breath of the Wild was one of those games that I played on the channel where I was like, streaming this game won't grow the channel. It'll just be like a game for the existing community, which is what today is. And that's like what the Silent Hill playthrough is. Like, there are games that I stream that I'm like, this isn't going to bring in new people actively. This is just for, like, me and the existing community. And then there's stuff where it's like, nah, this is for growth. Like Lego Star Wars or Cuphead or Elden Ring. I'm trying to think of more stuff that I've done this year that was for growth. Red Dead 2, stuff like that. So here's the plan, because I'm confused. Best thing I can do when I'm confused is leave and come back. And also, on top of that, I'm going back to the castle. I am going to get what I can get out of there with my bombs. I know it's gotta be some good shit. Bro dipped temporarily. I'm going back. Time efficient? Maybe not. Fun? Hopefully. Tons of secrets in Kakariko you can access right now. I should... After I do the stuff in the castle, I'm gonna open up the Zelda dungeon, like 100% thing, and look at exactly that. Like, if there's stuff in Kakariko that they are like, yeah, get this right at the start, that I didn't. Since I'm already out and about again. Because it would probably help with dungeon stuff. There's nothing wrong with being over-leveled. I guess just overpowered in the case of Zelda, because it doesn't use, like, a binary level system. Oh, chat, you want to know what I did this morning? This is completely random. Normally in the morning, I don't take, like, just free time. But there was a very specific circumstance this morning when I had extra free time. Because I was in a spot where, like, I was waiting for my CPU to be freed up from other stuff. So I opened up one of my little free time games, really my only one that I've been playing recently. Vampire Survivors. I got the last achievement done in it this morning. I finished getting every achievement in Vampire Survivors this morning. That was just a for fun thing that I did off stream. Like, that was genuinely just like an all achievements run of a game that I did just because I wanted it. I'm too distracting? Huh? I slightly singed my pizza. Not the slightly singed pizza. Oh wait, no, this wasn't... The bombs weren't in the castle, were they? Weren't they in the passage going towards the sanctuary? Wasn't that where the bumble wall was? Oh. Oh, wait, this is good. Wait, this is a speedrun strat right here. We save and continue. Oh wait, it didn't even ask where... Okay, never mind. Hold on, can I do it here? Take my life. End me. Pass the throne. I can't get behind the throne without Zelda. So I'm gonna have to go from this way, right? Except I don't know if that... How do I get in there again? Because I can't move the throne without Zelda, like, in the castle. I think there's a way to get in later. Can I not do that now? Oh, hold on. Okay. Hold on. I'm opening... Oh, I didn't bookmark it? God damn it. I bookmarked the wrong page. Where was it again? Is it this one? Yes. Alright, so I'm just gonna quickly scroll through. Zelda Dungeons 100% stuff is always super clearly labeled. So this will actually make it very easy to do stuff. At this point, this is... The point that they're at is literally just getting out of Sanctuary after saving Zelda. So, perspective. At this point, Link can journey straight to the Eastern Palace, located at the east end of the overworld. However, there are a ton of goodies that you can find beforehand. Upon exiting the sanctuary, travel westward 2 screens to reach a building just north of the village. From there, head north and enter the Lost Woods. See what we would have missed? What I did miss that I'm now just gonna go back and do because that dungeon got confusing. And I was not not paying attention. That would be the wrong way to say it. But my brain was not working the way it needed to be to find my way through a dungeon. Lost Woods already? They recommend. I'm gonna go find some goodies. They recommend. I didn't want to backseat you for where all the secrets are in the overworld. Yeah, that is fair. My VTuber friend, who I've been doing the videos with recently, is the Master Sword one of said goodies? Hold on. I'm just like... Is that what they want me to go do? Okay, so one of these secrets... Trying to skim so that I don't get too much info. That's the Master Sword? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, is that something they want me to grab? Oh, it's literally right here. Okay, I was like, they say there's a square of 9 bushes that has a secret in it. Oh. Oh, it's only... we're doing the Piece of Heart in this game, too. That's fine. I can live with it. I got kind of excited early on, just getting a straight up... This is a secret hideout for a gang of thieves. Don't enter without permission. I heard that one of our ex-members is staying at the entrance to the desert. Interesting. Okay, the little tree hut is their hideout. I didn't need to go back in. I was just gonna cut the bushes again, but here I am. What was I talking about? Oh yeah. My VTuber friend who I've been doing the videos with recently, she just made a TikTok this morning / YouTube short. She posts on both. She posts on everything. Posts her shorts on like... Fuck! I control games well. She posts her shorts on like YouTube shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels, I think it's called, and Twitter. Like she'll put them all over the place when she makes them. But she posted one this morning that was just about people backseating in her streams. She did like a joke one. Just extra want to piss off. Yeah, I'm just going in and out. I could go get the Master Sword, assumedly, right? Might as well. I was gonna go to the next thing, but they immediately leave the Lost Woods after getting that Piece of Heart. But since I'm at a different point in my main story progression, I see no reason not to run up here and grab myself the Master Sword. Ooh. Shroom? Is the shroom good? If you don't have if you don't have people backseating, are you even streaming? That's the question, right? Hey! What are you trying to do there? You bitch! He's stealing my shit! Alright, I can't seem to kill him. You ever heard of Zelda 2? Yeah, people love that one. This can't be it? Oh, come on now. We're doing this? We're doing fake Master Swords? Huh? Oh, hello, bird. Oh, I think this one is it. The alien text. Okay. Well, that worked. Bozos would look in their folder for homework they know they never completed. Yeah. I did that too. I did that. I'd be like, oh shit, I forgot it. It's not here. I must have lost it somewhere. Did I get the shroom? No, I didn't. Is the shroom an item? I thought it was an enemy when I saw it. Where am I going? I'm lost! This isn't as confusing as the Ocarina Lost Woods, but I have officially gotten lost. You bitch, you stay away from me. Where's the shroom? I need it. Oh, it is an item. Seems like, or smells like sweet rotten fruit. You give this to anyone who wants it. Gift. Okay. Can I run between there? I can, thank God. This is the exit, right? Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. You fucking bastard. Stay there. You stay there, you bitch. Running, 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 running. I was gonna get the Master Sword. I'm too small, I guess. I'm but a child. I'm not worthy. Wait. Didn't the exit be like right here then? Oh yeah, it is. Oh, Zanford. You're in the what? You say it like you're not anymore. I'm assuming you're chilling now. I found the Elder. I started like the first real dungeon. And then, I started just kind of wandering around for goodies. I got discharged, so I haven't been in the hospital in a long time. Does that mean we're chilling, or is that just like leave and come back sort of thing? Back outside, head south and enter the village. There's a secret cave to the west? That's good enough. I don't want to like literally just go directly to every single secret. That's good enough direction that like somewhere on the west there's a cave. I can work with that. I can find it through that. Okay. Cave. You know what 100% on this game entails? It can't be that bad. I just did Breath of the Wild, so surely it's fine. Oh shit. I just got 120 shrines, 200 some named locations, 900 Koroks. Do I have to fall into it? Like, I think 100% on this, even if there's something here that makes it a pain in the ass, it shouldn't be bad. It really shouldn't be. Ooh. Free bombs. How far are we? Like an hour in. A golden poo? Yeah. I got a golden piece of shit for all of my effort. That was nice. It was just bombs and money, but like, you know, it's not bad. I kind of thought it would be like an upgrade, but thank you, Zelda Dungeon, for pointing me towards a bunch of extra money. Inside the cave. Lift the pots, collect bombs. If you look closely... Oh, wait. Apparently I missed something. Apparently I missed a secret wall. Like dungeons and stuff. I, like, started... Well, there's a bunch of them. When I say the first dungeon. Oh, well, now I can't use my map. Hold on. I started one of them, but I really didn't get all that far. It's had some... Oh, I see the marking. I see it. Huge. Could go gamble again. Hey, I got super lucky the first time. That means I'm gonna lose next time. Yeah, I played this once back in, like, 2018. And I haven't played it since. But I really liked it the first time I played it. But I only did the main story. I didn't, like, get all of the upgrades and everything. Am I seriously reading a guide? Well, I'm doing 100% here. You know how many secrets there are in a Zelda game? Yes, I'm reading a guide. Doom got buffed, but after playing him for a decent hour, I can tell you he's still one of, if not the worst tank in the game. Wrong, disagree. I played Doom for like 3 hours the other night. While I was on False's stream, I played Doom and Lucio, like, exclusively. I think Doom is at least a top 3 tank right now. Fully, genuinely. He got way overcorrected. I'm now like, okay, he's good now, but maybe dial him back a little bit. Because we kind of overcorrected here. I read the notes, and I didn't think it would be that much of a buff. I thought he would be decent. What rank are you in tank comp? Like a high silver? We weren't playing in comp, also. That's important, maybe. She's never played ranked on Overwatch, so we were just playing in quick play. To the east, there's a building with a green roof, and there's a heart piece in there. I unfortunately read too much. To play the game and then go back and get the secrets, it is, but I have my my thing about, I like finishing on like the last bit of the main quest. Like, I like the end of the game story-wise being the end of the game. God damn it, I got snitched. Oh, I didn't mean to use a bomb. I got in the habit of using my boomerang. Yeah, mossy house, I guess. It just said green roof. On the east, right? Oh, do I go out here? Boomerang is broken. It's just so good. Is it? Wait, this isn't the house. There's another, like, little, ooh. Hello, friend. My lost partner returns. We can temper your sword. Oh. I genuinely love my Breath of the Wild spreadsheet. Spreadsheets can be really good. What game was that? It was, shit. Oh, Mass Effect. I used a spreadsheet to check off, like, all of the side content. Make sure I did all of it in one run. It was great. It's northeast. It just said east. It didn't say anything other than just east. At least I don't think it did. Again, I'm skimming because I don't want, like, full detail. I still want to at least find something on my own. Northeast. Where the fuck is the mossy house? Wait, is it like this one all the way up here? I played Eve? Wait, Eve Online? In Kakariko. Oh, this mossy house. This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. His name was Blind, and he hated bright light a lot. At least in Ocarina, they made it so you can slash the pots. Uh-oh. Yeah, I see it. YouTube's giving me the warning. OBS, please. Come on. Don't do this to me today. I'm not feeling up to this task today. OBS, I don't want... back on and work. Aha! I told you. I told you it would work. Okay, hold on just a second. Boom. We're good. And then there was light. EVE Online, I tried for like 2 hours once back in like 2020. I love the concept of EVE Online, but the gameplay wasn't for me. Okay, one of these I can push or pull. Well, that didn't help much. Oh. Hello. Should have used spreadsheets? No, I love the concept, but the gameplay was not for Cole. God damn it. Oh, hold on. Yeah, all of them are pushable. I see now. I see it now. Okay. So, every one of them can be pushed once, it would seem. Yeah, I don't get it. Eve is the best player-run market system. Yeah. Tarkov would be a close second if they didn't make all the stupid fucking changes the last few patches. I get so unnecessarily angry about how Tarkov gimped their player market. Cole doesn't have the correct... Also, hello, Nora. I don't see it. If all of them can be pushed once... Oh, wait. That's something. That works. Is it they can only be pushed once? Yeah, seems like. Yeah, so you just can't pull them. I do think I need to reset it. I think I fucked it up. I got one of them, though. I can't imagine how to do it in one go. But resetting it and going back, I can probably eventually get through all of them. Maybe. Damn it. So yeah, it's only push. Can't open them from the side because of course I fucking can't. Slide puzzles are the worst for me. Up, 2 down? Both of them? The other to the side? The other? Oh, push one of... God damn it. I can't even use the glasses excuse today. That was just brain go burr. Fuck. Never mind, we're good. Going. And now I'm in this way too. Aha. Got him. How would you do it in one go? How would you get all the chests in one go? Oh shit. Crack it. That's right. I wasn't just here for rupees. I forgot that I brought bombs with me for a reason. I should really dual bind my thumbstick. Out of habit, I keep going to my thumbstick to move while I'm drinking. And it keeps resulting in me almost standing on a bomb. This game was designed for children? I don't want to hear it. If you want to see hard puzzles, you should hang out in a Silent Hill stream sometime, because holy shit. There have been some puzzles that have collectively stumped both me and chat for like 30 minutes at a time. Where we're all like sharing ideas trying to solve it, and it's just like 30 minutes at a time on some of those puzzles. They're good. They're satisfying once you finally solve them, but like, god damn, they're hard. Yeah, let me skim. There's a shop in the southwest corner where you can find a small shack. It's noteworthy in some way. I'm not gonna keep reading. I hate that when I transition in and out, it goes black for a second. I wish it didn't do that, but such is life using a full screen program. Uncharted puzzles have me stumped. I have played a total of 4 hours of Uncharted in general. I've been going through life without one of my whole... Oh! I step right up and make my life complete? 100 rupees isn't even bad. Hold it above your head for the... They know what they're doing. Incredible. This is a magic bottle. You can store an item inside and then use it later. I am waiting until I come across another fairy. Oh, god damn it. Come here, get chopped. Should either be Minish Cap or Twilight Princess. I'm pretty set for this one. I wasn't sure if I was going to do Link to the Past or, what's it called? Or Majora's Mask was what I was stuck on for which one I was going to do next. So Majora will probably be next. But after that, the only one left that I've played before will be the original, like the NES original. And then it'll be like all fully blind playthroughs. Sweep, 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 sweep. I've only, before streaming them, played the original Link to the Past and the two N64 ones. Now I've played Breath of the Wild. And I'm trying to get through maybe all the mainline ones. I don't know about handhelds, though, because, like, Link's Awakening is different, because they did put that on Switch. But I've never... I would have to buy the handheld ones and figure out how to dump, like, a DS cartridge to PC to emulate it. And someone out there is like, just pirate, lol. No. Smile. Link's Awakening is not a $60 game. Is that what they sell it for? On Switch? Because, like, I would definitely want to play the remaster, right? Oh, wait, I bombed the shed? I was just like, well, I found the shack. Oh, no way. That's a secret. Such a bitch for that. So you're aware. Ooh. Ooh. For a second, I thought it was going to be like a whole shack full of bombs, and I was excited. No video games are $60 games? I mean... I don't like paying 60 bucks, but I think that's because I'm a PC person at this point, and I've gotten used to... Oh, shit. I've gotten used to being on Steam for so long, so now, like, buying a game for anything more than, like, 20 bucks to me feels like I'm spending a lot. And, Twilight Princess was my first? Because it was my sister's? Oh, yeah. Hand-me-downs. I mean, that's why my first game I ever played was Resi. Will he still be in my hands? Wait, what's this? Well, the bombs are just useful. Piece of heart. Stupid. Health pot? Oh, it's a potion. The medicine of life. It went into my jar. It's good to have. It was kind of expensive. But it's probably not the worst idea. Alright, I gotta keep myself on track here. There's a secret back entrance to the bar. I'm just gonna read ahead and find the other stuff. Wait, there's a good amount of stuff still that it has on here. Never mind. I thought it was gonna be one more thing. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to see anyone talk about it. I'm gonna ban you. I predicted it? Oh. Oh wait, you did! I just read up and see. I see. Oh! 2 bottles! This is the easiest game I've played in my life. With a guide. That's the item then? Alright. Can I break these? Or no? My first game was Prince of Persia. My first one was Resident Evil. I played like 1, 2, and 3 as a kid. And Silent Hill around that time, but I don't know exactly where that fits in. The original one. Just the original Silent Hill when I was a kid. Even though there were others out at the time, I didn't play them because my dad only had the original. Halo 1 and 2 were a couple of my first games as a wee lad. All games that are from my dad. But hilariously, like, all M-rated games at my, like, 4-year-old little brain. That's all there is to do in the main part of town, so exit south, find the House of Books, and just south is the Quarreling Brothers' home. There's something in there. I don't want to read more than that. Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt. My dad is not a gamer. Mine isn't either. My dad is like completely inept when it comes to games at this point. He's the kind of like, you put a controller in his hand and he's not able to like, if it's a first person game, he can't look and move his character at the same time. It's too much for him. Like he can't process. Sort of thing. My 8-year-old brother's playing Sekiro right now. That's how you raise him. I turned out fine! Dude, if I played Soulsborne games as a child, there's no fucking way. Like, I played Demon Souls back in 2020. It was my first Soulsborne game. I died so much. So much. Now I'm quarreling with my younger brother. I sealed the door to his room. He fucking... That's unbelievable. Hello, brother. Come from my older brother's room? Yeah, he's still pissed. Oh wait, no, I didn't miss something. It brings you out somewhere else. If I can reach the goal in 15 seconds, you'll give me something good, right? Where's the goal? Shit, is that it? What is this? What is this bullshit? Where's the goal? Ah! One of the fastest ways to make money. Gold bars. Shit. It's where the kid is. I see it. Don't worry, I'll make it in 15 seconds. I want that. I want that so bad. Where do I find that? I'm pretty sure like all the gold bars, unless they're like story related, are just secrets. There's one, you know that little like burned down town west of Valentine, like along the river? I think it's called Limpani, something like that. Look around in there, and you should be able to find one. Okay, go. Shit. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Wait, the sign reveals a shortcut? Oh, I got trolled! God damn it. 27. Big improvement. Big success. If I didn't read the sign, it would have been like 20. I practiced my route. I'm ready now. Prepared. It's okay. Oh, chat, remember to like the stream if you enjoy. I'm not good enough about saying that. And now that I'm, like, doing stuff and, like, actually talking consistently with, like, streamer friends and stuff, it's got me feeling unhealthily competitive. Maybe not even competitive necessarily. More, just motivated in general. So I appreciate all the support because now I want to outpace my friends, growth-wise. So, every bit helps. Thank you. Everyone's like, oh, don't compare numbers. I can't help it. I spend so much time looking at numbers in general. Why do I keep going the slow way? Wait, the other way at the end. Hold on. Okay. I thought I was going the fast way, and it was just like a technical execution problem. Oh my god, how did I not see that? It was full-on tunnel vision, man. Fuck. Huh. 18! What broken fence? I don't see a broken fence. I got out of the shower to type this. Does answering the question of the day do anything for the algorithm? I think. It won't help the stream. It'll help the question of the day. It's, okay, so the answer is like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. But also, like, it's marginal because it'll boost that community post, but the amount of people who will open a channel that they've never seen before off of a community post and start watching the content, that's a pretty small group. But, you know, it probably does something. It's one of those things that's like, occasionally we'll probably get a new sub from it, but it's not any sort... 18 again. It's not consistent by any means. Oh, also I have a TikTok now. Zoomers, we're on TikTok. If you didn't know, now you know. I just made a TikTok like 2 days ago. It is in the description, like with the little cluster of links at the bottom of the description. I did put it in there, if you're actually interested. Shit, man. Ow! My technical prowess is failing me. My absolute gamer skill. Oh, come on, that had to be... The other way at the beginning is also faster? I don't know if it is, actually. It looks like it runs straight into the tree, but maybe I could slip through there. You know, it's there if it interests you, but like... TikTok isn't for everyone. I'm still posting like all of my shorts on YouTube. Like, they're not gonna not be on YouTube. Oh, wait, that's a huge... Wait. Does that count? Let's go. I got a heart. I shouldn't have jumped down. I want to see the broken fence, even though I did it without it. Yeah, they'll still be here. Like, that, in case anyone is like, what about YouTube Shorts? They'll still be here. Okay, so I did that. That was a whole thing. Okay, there's only like one more stop in Kakariko. Where is this? There's a shop near the cemetery. I don't see the cemetery on the map, but I can probably find it. It might be... Is that the cemetery? The shop by the cemetery. Not that. That's the fortune teller. I was gonna say that could be like gravestones, but it's got to be that, right? I'll go with that. Oh shit. Watch the TikTok. We're doing the whole self-promotion thing today. I'm getting back in the habit. I have to. I used to be good at the self-promotion thing, and then I kind of got like comfortable after Cuphead, and I was like, yeah, I'm in a good spot. Growth is good. And I like fell out of the habit of making sure to promote my shit. Would you mind explaining what NTR is? Well, maybe. I know what it is. There's a reason that TikTok is funny. Did I say something bad? Maybe. I'm gonna play it safe and remove the message. Now that you say that, because it's like I don't know. I don't know. It's an abbreviation of a Japanese term, which I don't know what the full term is, so don't ask me. It's an abbreviation of a Japanese term that it's essentially for lack of a better way of wording it, it's like I don't want to use that word. Cheating adult content. Adult content centered around being cheated on. There are words I could use and would use if it was not a YouTube stream. But that's like the most safe for work explanation I can come up with. It is often it's in Japanese adult film and also the anime adult film. It's a term that relates to that mostly. The C word, yes. Exactly that one. Yes, exactly, that's the word. And yes, if you haven't seen the TikTok, my streamer friend, False, VTuber friend, she thought that it was an esports org when people were saying it in her chat. She got it confused with the esports team NRG. And so she thought that when people were talking about NTR, they were talking about esports. And she told me that on her stream the other night, and I was very entertained by it. I got a strong, hearty laugh out of that one. This is the place. Did I make it? That is not the place. That looks like a dungeon to me. Between the castle? Or sorry, wait. Right of the castle. Oh. Hold on. So it's that? Like that little mushroom patch on the map? There was a chest right there. I could have grabbed it. Accompanied by a cup? For a second I was like, Oh wait, above that? Above and to the right of the castle. Wait, it is that?! I literally looked at that and I was like, no, that can't be it. Got it. Yeah, both of those TikToks with false are very, very funny. I don't know if she's gonna be streaming tonight. She streams at nighttime, like Western time zones. For me, her typical stream schedule. Wait, this is the castle. Fuck, I want to be going over to Kakariko, right? So for those of you in Europe, her schedule is not great. How long is too long to keep a profile pic? I don't think there is such a thing. My profile picture on Twitter is pictures. I was 17 in those pictures. No one's ever noticed. I mean, granted, I haven't visibly aged much at all in the last 3 years. To be fair, but like no one knows. No one's ever brought it up. Baby face? Yeah, without the beard. Got like 80% through in my file. Oh my god. That is absolutely brutal. Sorry. Oh, I was talking about her streams are great. But for those of you in the Eastern Hemisphere, her schedule's pretty rough. I actually popped into her stream to say what's up and like lurk in it, just give her an extra view boost because she's on Twitch. I think the buffering is just for Finn this time. The stream looks healthy. And I caught Sepper in there. So, you know, he was there, but it also was like midnight for him. So, yeah. Her streams tend to start at like... Oh, it's 7 p.m. for me. I was trying to think. I was like, I should know this. I literally, like, am on schedule to go on her stream. Look. I'm also on a 10G link. Yeah, that would do it. Aha! This is the cemetery. So I'm looking for a shop that's near here. It's not the fortune tellers. There's another shop that I have not been to. Surely it's not in the cemetery. That would be in poor taste. I need to find heart somewhere, please. I sipped my health drink for a heart and a half. Oh, don't. I'm gonna kiss the old man. Oh my god. Oh. Well. I found something. That was not a fairy. Oh, what the fuck? Well, hey! That works. Random secret that I find happens to be a fairy fountain. I'll take it. I will take it. Okay, can't swim. Got it. I keep getting sidetracked. I don't know when I'm on False's stream next. I know that there is a day on my calendar that I am scheduled to be on her stream again. I do not know when that day is, so don't ask me. I'm roughly on there like once a week at this point, though. I'm a bit of a recurring character at this point. A bit of a Rizzler, if you would. Yeah, I see the shack now, like on the map. I thought it would be closer to the graveyard from what I read, but I clearly just like I didn't read enough. That's all. Hello. You look so nice. Ooh. Red is the medicine of life. Green is the medicine of magic. Blue renews both. Oh. Oh, a sample? Free sample? Oh. Gave me a sip. I thought they were giving me a free one. MILF. We're not starting this. We're not gonna be calling the witch. Nope. Oh. Room. Oh, fuck. Button. Come back to the shop later for something good. What that nose do? That was the last thing in the roundup here, I'm pretty sure. Alright, yeah, that was. At this point, they're just like, oh yeah, go and do some story stuff. Tried searching for your stream and it auto-suggests Nicole Draculich. Yeah, I don't know who that is. There's surely not many of us. You would think, at least. I have no idea who that is. Never met a Nicole in my life, but I'm well aware that she gets auto-filled on YouTube recommended. Trust me, I'm very aware of it. One of my buddies is actually like convinced that I'm shadow banned on YouTube purely because of that. Because he's like, bro, how do you have like a channel that uploads minimum once a day, because a stream just counts as a video as far as YouTube's concerned? He's like, you at least upload once a day, sometimes twice a day, because video and a stream. He's like, how do you have like a solid community, you upload every single day, and YouTube doesn't autofill your name, but it will autofill hers? He's like, you've got to be shadow banned. There's no fucking way. I don't think I'm shadow banned. I think YouTube search is kind of weird sometimes. That's one of the many weird things. But to be fair, I don't think there are many people typing my name in either. That's like the main reason I wanted to rebrand a while, was I was like, no one knows how to fucking spell my name. It wouldn't be a shadow ban. That's also what I've said. Like, if I show up in recommended and search for other topics, it can't be a shadow ban. It's just for some reason, like, my name won't autofill in search. I don't know. Get chopped. Ozo. Yeah. Come over here. Fight me on the stairs. And I have found a exploit that I will now use for the rest of the playthrough. Glad we're all on the same page. That will get abused. Probably somewhat often. Alright, back to the dungeon. I have an extra heart. I have bombs. I have... That's it. I got an extra heart. really, and more bombs than I had before. I needed the big key. I was not doing a great job of finding it. Whoa, I almost just knocked my headphones off my head trying to scratch, like, under my ear. Nicole forever. God damn it. How many of my, like, creator friends do autofill on YouTube? You have me curious now. This is one of those moments where, like, I just have to go and search something now. I go to YouTube, and I type in, I'll try bare and false. Okay, Bear autofills on the very last character. Like, I'll type in his whole name except for the last character, and then he autofills as the third option. So he's there. But yeah. What about false? Still a no. Her old username autofills, but her current one doesn't. Interesting. Her new username, like her rebranded username, completely won't autofill. But if you type in some of her current username, because she just rebranded like the end of it, like the second half pretty much, her old username will autofill, and I'm assuming if I click that, it brings it to her channel. Good to know. That's probably info I should pass along, actually. That's good info to know, in all honesty. If you've ever seen the movie Fear? Finally found the strat an hour after I typed it in chat. But hello, JJ. How's it going? Wait, there was a Game Boy port of this? I didn't even know that. I had no idea there was a Game Boy port. In one cartridge with this and 4 swords? Wait, really? Seen it with Nicole forever. I've not seen the movie Fear. I've played all the games. I'm assuming no relation? Yeah, this is Super Nintendo. Which is the version I'm playing. Clearly, since I didn't even know there was a Game Boy one. No relation, yeah, I figured not. That opened the other one. Game Boy Superior? Wait, is that the one you played, Finn? What the fuck? That works. Damn it, I didn't charge it enough. The boomerang doesn't work on them. It'll hit them, but they don't get stunned by it. Yeah, I don't have bow yet. Will the boomerang just kill them? Doesn't seem like it. Spin attack seems to be pretty solid. Seems a lot more consistent, at least. I'll see you around, Nora. Where I played Super Mario too. Oh, Super Mario World? I didn't know that was on Game Boy. Yeah, okay. I figured maybe the hint would change, or maybe I had just forgotten it. Why can I not push this? Why can I push this one forward? Like, I know I can push this one up, but not the other one. If I push this, then it gets stuck here. Kind of freaky. Yeah, when you stretch it, it looks so bad, though. Like, stretching any 4x3 game looks bad. And 2D looks even worse. Oh. Oh. Yeah, some people will, like, start emulation. Like, it'll be one of their first games they ever emulate. They'll emulate some really old game, right? And they'll be like, oh, I can play it in widescreen. And they'll stretch it. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? It looks so bad. Widescreen hacks are really cool, though. Like, for the Silent Hill stream I've been doing, or the playthrough we've been doing on stream, I've been using a widescreen hack that makes it so that the actual in-game camera FOV gets raised to fit 16 by 9 rather than it's just stretching the base image. And it looks really good because you literally are just seeing more of the game that would normally be outside of your view on the PS1. Stuff like that, like if someone in the community has made a mod or something like that, that's super cool, and I use widescreen hacks when I can. But a lot of games don't have a widescreen hack. Like, a lot of PS1 games do, weirdly. Because I play all my PS1 games, like, off of their disc on DuckStation. And I have a widescreen hack for, like, most of them. Put your camera sideways so that none of it's covering the game. That would be fucking goofy. I might be able to. I've never tried to rotate it, but I could probably do it in the transform. I found it. Is this less cursed? Is this what you wanted? Perfect. Sideways goal. It's so... I can't leave it like that. It's funny. I just accidentally opened DuckStation. Hey, anyone want to play Silent Hill? I have to... Wait, I can go counterclockwise. I can go backwards. Should have seen that. Well, I could do this. Pretty sure? No. It's not worth it. Definitely not distracting at all. It's funny, but I'm not gonna leave it like that. It is funny, though. Sideways is funny. Another time. We could play around with gimmicks here, actually. I still have these down here. From after I went to the eye doctor recently. Who was here for this? For the Fallen Order stream where I wore my shades. Because my pupils were dilated and I was sitting in front of a ring light. This is quality. This is a good gimmick. They call me the two-time. I hope that's not gonna infringe some sort of copyright. I did see... I saw the clip of Elon getting booed. It made me happy. Because ever since, Pump and Dumping Doge, I have not had a very positive take on Elon. Like, a lot of people just are pissed at him for, like, the Twitter stuff. And a lot of people are also just pissed at him because he's, like, actually talking about politics and stuff like that. And obviously people on the other side don't tend to appreciate when celebrities have a different opinion. But I hate him because he pump and dumped crypto through his giant company, Tesla, that company being. The glasses was just, there's context, I swear. Bring them back. If you mean normally white glasses, though. This game was a little harsh on the eyes at the beginning for me, so I was just taking precautionary glasses so that my eyes don't strain. My eyes actually strained playing Fallen Order yesterday. For anyone who wasn't here for that. I ended stream like 10 minutes early just because I got such a bad headache from my eyes getting strained. It was super weird. That's not normal for me. Oh! Oh. Wait, what the fuck? This is new! Is there a puzzle with these? Wait, how did I open that? Did the big key allow me access to, like, fucking all the big key doors? Do I only need to get the one? Oh, shit. I wish YouTube had a more optimized UI for streams so that you can chat. Wait, what? I think YouTube's live UI isn't bad. Like, I don't think there's anything necessarily wrong with it. That I could be forgetting something, but honestly, I don't think there's anything in particular that's bad about YouTube's UI. But I think that Twitch's UI just looks cleaner. But obviously Twitch, or sorry, not Twitch. Obviously YouTube's priorities aren't in the live streaming platform right now. Oh, yeah, sorry, the bow. The bow was in the chest. Have I ever come up here? Actually, I don't think I have. Okay. Alright, Nora, we'll see you around. Oh, shit. That thing is, like, rapid fire. That thing will start popping off if I don't let go of it. Fuck. I got the bow. Pops out? Oh, is that what you were talking about with Twitch? Is being able to pop out the stream, like, in a video player when you go to other stuff? I'm pretty sure, is it Opera that just kind of has, like, a global, like, video player pop-out built in to the browser? Sort of like how now the new iOS has made the YouTube Premium or whatever a little less useful. Oh, does Firefox have it? Dude, I use Firefox. I didn't even know that I could pop out any video I'm watching. What was I gonna say? Talking about? Oh yeah, I got the new iOS update. Chat made me update my phone mid-stream the other day when I was talking about being like 2 iOS versions behind. And now the iOS just has a default thing where any video player will like minimize and keep playing the video when you exit the app that it's on. So YouTube does it too. But YouTube has up to this point had that as a feature of YouTube Premium. So it's very funny to me that now I'm like, well, I've always wanted to have this feature, and now I do, and I didn't even pay for it. Ow! Hate those bitches. Even more when it's in a dark room! God damn it. Ugh. I got an extra key. I don't know where it goes, but I got it. Where did you go? Alright, Ryan. See you around. And welcome back, Jessica. Oh. Wait. On Twitch, can you chat while you're popped out? On Firefox? I only just put together what you're probably saying. Assuming I'm right on that. If so, I had no idea you could do that. Yeah, you can pop out the chat window. Well, like I do that often, but I don't know. Do they just have like a built-in thing? On Twitch, I mean. My ear is itchy. One of those like in the ear itches, like deep down in the ear, where even if you wanted to stick your finger in there, you wouldn't be able to reach it. The kind where you just kind of gotta push and rub against the outside of your ear to try to get it. Fucking worst. Okay. No, I was saying I have an itch in my ear, like one of those that's like super deep in there that even if you did like try to jam your finger in there, you wouldn't be able to get deep enough to itch it. That's what I was saying. I'm not sticking my finger in anything. Still something down there that I didn't get. Hold on. Do not respawn the enemies on me, I swear to God. Oh wait, I can just leave any. Ah! Ooh. What the fuck? Whoa! Thank you for all of that. Good stuff. Ow! You are a son of a bitch, and I'm leaving. I'm not gonna go get kissed by the old man. He's too far away. It would be a waste of my time. Pick up and shot. Oh, I thought he hit me when the game, like, stopped moving for a second. Oh, this is so bullshit. Oh, wait, that button doesn't do anything. Never mind. This tastes like rice. And rice doesn't really taste like anything. So in that case, what does mochi taste like? The bow absolutely destroys those guys. Hence the message, I guess, about the treasure in this dungeon will help me against armored enemies. Tastes like rice? But what does rice taste like? It's just like bland. It doesn't necessarily have like a distinct flavor. It's just it's almost like an absence. I don't know. It doesn't taste like anything necessarily. Like, is it sweet? No. Is it savory? No. The fuck? Oh, for a second I thought they couldn't damage me. Oh, wait. Ow! I don't get it! Oh. Oh, never mind. You just shoot at them. For a second I was like, what the fuck? I don't understand. Oh. Oh. Huh. Oh, he's getting aggressive. Thank you. Appreciate it. What's this? What does it do? Just dancing to the music. The Pendant of Courage. Pendants remain. Bing. Fight me on the stairs. I don't think this one's gonna work, actually. Oh, oh, oh! Huge. Okay, whoa, that was a weird perspective. Oh, I remember where he is. Wait, do I? Wait, where is he? I don't remember. Where is the old man? Or not the old man, the elder. Violent child armed with sword attacks rhinos on the dance floor. Somewhere near this, because I remember this being super close to where he was. Hence, coming here first. Where is the fucking text-to-speech today, man? There it is!
Teresa, sick boy, you should visit in Cocorico before your next dungeon smile.
Did it say Therese? But thank you, Finn. Oh, in the clay pit. Fuck. I will go find the sick boy. Oh, you can hear it? I didn't think you could hear the one coming out of my laptop there. I just left it because I figured you guys couldn't hear it. I did mention it earlier, though. I guess if it's loud enough that I'm hearing it through my headphones that clearly, I kind of should have known. I'm robbing you, old man. This would have been so nice to find earlier. How did I miss that? Yes. Tell me more of the legend. 3 or 4 generations ago, an order of knights protected the royalty of the Hylia. These knights of Hyrule were also guardians of the Pendant of Courage. Unfortunately, most of them were destroyed in the Great War against evil that took place when the 7 wise men created their seal. Among the descendants of the Knights of Hyrule, a hero must appear. Link, I believe you should get the remaining pendants and carry this with you. This is a treasure passed down by families of the wise men. The Pegasus shoes can execute a devastating dash attack. Helpful item is hidden in the cave on the east side of Lake Hylia. What? A on Switch is this button. Oh, yeah, I remember that now. I was Cole so rich at the beginning of a Zelda game. It is because I went around and did a bunch of, like, various other stuff. But also, they don't limit you in this. Like, Ocarina, you can't be this rich after, like, 2 hours of playing. Because the biggest wallet in Ocarina is it has a limit of 500. No, I'm using a PS5. Fuck off! Controller. But yeah, I got, I did not get all the armor sets. I forgot to go and get the glowy rock one, actually. But other than that, I got all the sets completed in Breath of the Wild. I just never actually bought the luminous rock, like, glowy one, because it wasn't very useful, and I forgot at the end. 9999? That is a very generous limit. He didn't happen to mark this cave. Fortunate. I'm speedrunning. I found the tech. No, I did not get all side quests. I just went for, like, the actual 100%. I'm gonna go back, like, here and there and just kind of do random Breath of the Wild streams where I go and, like, wrap up the stuff that I didn't do. Like, the stuff that is there, but not for the in-game counter. Because just getting the in-game counter took so long that I was like, alright, I want to play another game. I don't want to keep grinding Breath of the Wild. It's not... the in-game counter says 100%. So yes, it is. Smile. I don't consider it 100% necessarily, but if the game tells me it is, then I'll take its word. I got the little in-game counter on the map to say 100, and I was happy. Donkey Kong Country and stuff? Donkey Kong Country is, like, the only Donkey Kong game outside of, like, the arcade one that I've played. It's actually a really good game. Not that many side quests. I mean, there's, like, 75 or something like that in Breath of the Wild. Right? Oh, I'm gambling. Alright, 20 rupees. Doing it. Fuck. Okay. Wait, it is this house? Wrong button. I was trying to do the sprinting. Isn't this the twin brothers? Yeah, this is the twin brothers. Oh, okay. I was like, what do you mean? I know this house. My technical prowess is showing once again. That's excluding the shrine quests, I guess? Yeah. It's also including DLC, I guess, because mine does not say 90 in Breath of the Wild. Told me there was a sick boy here. I'm not seeing. I did do all the shrine quests, because I got all the shrines. And I think I'm missing, like, a handful of them on the actual, like, counter, right? But that's because I managed to solve the puzzle to enter the shrine without actually finding the quest giver. So, that's just what happened there. That's the bar. This could be it. Oh no, this is the shop. Oh, wrong button again. Oh, she's a snitch. I know it. Oh. Who's putting chickens in the pots? Who's doing that? It's psycho shit. Guy who sold me my first jar. There's the center of town. That's a cave. I mean, doing all of them is certainly something you can do in Breath of the Wild. I got my golden piece of shit. I don't know if I necessarily recommend it, but it does get you some gamer cred. For sure. It does make you more of a gamer if you've gotten all 900. It's a true fact. Is that a Mario painting? Okay. Oh, don't see me. There's a sick child somewhere. Because of the armor at the end? What armor at the end? Down off the mountain. My bug catching net? I'll use it when I'm better, but for now. What? Maybe some other things you can catch with it too? Nintendo. Nice fucking bug catching animation. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Fuck's sake. It was a different time. Don't you dare catch anything other than bugs. Yeah, the Mario painting is pretty funny. I'm gonna catch this man! Where'd he go? How'd he do that? You didn't see anything! Let's make sure I got everything and didn't miss like a big secret or something in the dungeon real quick. I'm just gonna scroll through and see if it highlights any pieces. I don't know if that's gonna be a thing in this game. Like secret like heart pieces or whatever within dungeons. I know that it was a thing in what's it called? Ocarina. So there was nothing in the first one, at least, or at least in that first one I did. This is the only Zelda game I ever completed. Really? Surely you never played Ocarina or Majora then. Surely. Right? We're gonna have problems if you didn't complete those and you played them. Armor of the Wild? Is that DLC? I didn't get no Armor of the Wild. Oh wait, yeah I did. Never mind. The original costume. Yes. The little green hood and... Never mind. I did get that. You just said Armor of the Wild and I was like, what? Where exactly am I trying to go? I can catch him. I gotta... Wasn't he right? No. Down here? What the fuck? I must just have to time it right. Am I gonna... Oh, sorry. I thought that was for me. Yeah, I did not upgrade it or anything. With your speed, it must have been easy to kidnap Zelda. Because you have such quick feet, it might be a good idea to run and bash into many things. For example, the trees in this village have many... Just try it? Does he mean around the edge, or like trees? I don't see any trees like in the village. Well... Ah, not the edge trees. Got it. Like this one. I don't know how to catch the fairy. Oh, I used the net. See, that's the ocarina in me. Because I was like, you use the jar. Yeah. Okay. Got it. My net worth. Went off the net to get the fairy? How am I supposed to know these things? I don't think I ever even got the net when I played the first time. Aha! A what? The translation seems good in this game, but that spelling confuses me a little bit. Oh, no, 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 no. It's the correct spelling? It's just like a lore thing then? This is the old version of Link to the Past? Yeah. Old-timey. It is old-timey. What about in the tiny tree? Alright. I can't get the Master Sword. I might do the other one at the bottom. The other pendant at the bottom left part of the screen. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta see if there's other various goodies that I have not been told about. Hold on. Oh. No. I'm doing the next dungeon next, then. Fuck. How do I get down there? Oh, I kind of just go the way I was going earlier, trying to look for the graveyard. That's some horse shit. Yeah! Check me out. I didn't know I could do that. I went for it, and it worked, but I can't. Whoa. Whoa! You see that? That was definitely the net that bounced the arrow off, and not just weird code base from my shield still working. You need a game suggestion? You're relying on me? Give me something to work with. Like a one-time playthrough kind of thing? Like a single player, co-op, multiplayer, old, new. I need some basis to work with. I've played many games. Some might even say unlimited games. Single player? Uh-huh. The story or gameplay, like, being the focus? Like, are you looking for a story? Are you looking for a good game? Like, just the gameplay good? Darkest dungeon if you want to fall into a pit of despair. If you are into ARPGs at all, Path of Exile is one of the deepest games. It's technically an MMO. Like, on paper, it's an MMO, but you will only ever encounter other players in, like, hub areas, like safe areas. When you're actually out playing the game's levels, you will never see another player. What's an ARPG? Like Diablo sort of thing. Like an isometric... It stands for action RPG, which is a very broadly used term. It's one of those things like survival horror, where a lot of games that don't fit the genre will use it as a tag. But Think like Diablo, if you've ever seen that. Oh boy. Text of aliens once again. Only I had a dictionary. Fuck. I hate that I know exactly what you're talking about, too. Like a month and a half. I like to recommend Path of Exile to everyone. It's not going to be for many people, and you'll know kind of early on if it's your thing or not. Like, after you spent like an hour with it, you'll know if it's for you or not. And it's one of those things that's like, if it is for you... Are those cactuses literally there to prevent me from... Do I have to manually use the fairies? Or is this like Ocarina where they'll activate on death for me? Experimentation. But PoE does free expansions, like for all players every 3 months. Like, literally on a schedule, every 3 months there's an expansion. And they also... If you actually are playing the expansions, it essentially acts like a wipe for the game too, where you start back at level 1 to play the new expansion every time. Which to some people is like, oh, that sounds like it sucks. But for me, it's great. Because it means that, like, I'll play a character through on Path of Exile. Like, I'll level them, play through the story again, everything. And then I will wait for the new expansion. So I just like play a character every 3 months on Path of Exile, and I love it. And the new expansion just came out last week. So that's a good one. If you're looking for like a mix of gameplay and story. I'm trying to think. How good is your tolerance for old games? How strong of a tolerance do you have for old games? Because some of my suggestions can be really good. If you pretty high, we're working then. That's such a broad descriptor. Like how old? Like 90s? I mean, this is 91. And I rarely go back past 90s. Very rarely. Essentially, it's like, how good is your tolerance for jank is more what I should ask. Like, something that's not necessarily bad, but like, it's got that jank to it. It's a little off, it's a little weird. It's not necessarily bad, it's just janky. I'd like to say pretty high. Have you played a Resident Evil game? I played Dwarf Fortress? Okay, it's gotta be pretty high. Bees attack enemies for me? Oh, there is a reason. How do I get it? Ooh, no? Okay, okay. It's one of my favorite game series ever. I can't do the Polygon era. PS1 and 64-bit, or N64 8-bit, I'm cool with. The Polygon era. Do you mean like early 3D? Oh shit. Okay. I didn't see Finn's hint. I saw Azanfur's first, and it made sense for the record. I just want to point out that I did not literally read if only you could run into things real fast. I read the if only you could knock it down like yourself. For the record. I did not get spoon-fed that one. It was just a very on-the-nose hint. Yeah, if you're at all familiar with emulation, playing the original RE trilogy, because starting at the originals and going through in release order won't get you the best story experience. It'll get you a really good story experience across, like, all the games. But, oh my god, Virtua Fighter is ultimate jank. Anyway, you'll get a good, like, satisfactory story. Maybe not as satisfactory as playing in another order. Like, obviously, with them having remade the entire original trilogy now, for Resident Evil, and then about to do an RE4 remake, they've essentially changed the canon from old games. Like, the original trilogy has a lot of elements of those stories that got, like, retconned or just adjusted a little bit, stuff like that. So, like, just playing the remakes gets you the best story experience. But if you play the originals and then play the remakes, because of the way that RE does their remakes, where they literally change everything, like gameplay-wise, level design-wise, story-wise, you get a really fun experience of, like, playing the first one and getting that experience, and then playing the remake and seeing, like, a completely new take on the same thing. Is the suggestion Resident Evil? If you... I would go for it. I would recommend, if you're gonna emulate it, DuckStation. If you're not familiar with how to use emulators, just, like, YouTube, like, DuckStation RE1 best settings or something, and find someone else who, like, made a Reddit post or whatever. I'm sure you'll be able to find something like that. But DuckStation is really cool for PS1, because it does some really neat stuff. Like, it completely gets rid of the geometry clipping and the texture warping and stuff like that PS1 is known for. Wait, do I have to use the book? I got RPCS 3. Okay, you should be fine. Because that emulator fucking... Okay, no. I was gonna say it fucking sucks. It's great. It is not intuitive at all. Great emulator. But... I'm gonna be dead at work tomorrow. I've accepted my fate. My sleep patterns have been so messed up. Like, so messed up. I'm not reading. Hold on. Open the way to go forward. Make your wish here, and it will be granted. Is this normal? Click again. Aha! Why? Why, Nintendo? You fucking bitch. I got your ass. Good to make a wish? I thought he already made the wish. Alright, so now it'll spawn me here. Now that I actually was able to get in. It's why I didn't go back to, like, get a ferry or anything like that. As soon as I make it into the entrance, I spawn here. Oh! But yeah, I would say if you've got a tolerance for jank, because here's the thing. I have friends who have a good jank tolerance in games and friends who don't. For some of them, starting at the original RE1 for PS1 was like a really bad experience for them. They were like, this game is fucking terrible. How did people enjoy this so much? But for my boys who have a good jank tolerance in games, they were like, bro, genuinely, like, just straight up RE1 was great. Like, they played it for the first time in high school, roughly, and they were like, dude, that's a quality-ass retro game right there. The jank raised me? Yeah, I mean, I grew up playing Resi, like the old PS1 ones. So, that exact jank raised me. But I also had, like, just really clean games that, even though they're old, still hold up when you play them nowadays, like Halo. I grew up on Halo, too. So, like, Halo is crazy. The original Halo came out in 2001, and it's still, like, if you play Halo, the original, like Halo CE, it still has some of the smoothest controls in any FPS game today. Like, it's still just like, holy shit, how did they get it this right? Because they also pioneered the whole, like, twin stick thing on controllers. Like, the whole left stick is move, right stick is look. That was Halo CE that did that. Because, actually, that's not entirely true. I think it was Alien Trilogy. It was a PS1 FPS game in the Aliens universe. They tried to do it. The, left stick move, right stick look, because the DualShock, the original, had just come out. And, they actually got terrible reviews from gaming outlets for how bad and unintuitive the controls were. And they would all point out left stick to move and right stick to look just feels unnatural. So actually, like, the first game on consoles that tried to do that literally got bad review scores, mostly off of that control scheme alone, because people hated it so much the first time around. Which is hilarious to me. What was the norm? Normally, they would have like a pseudo tank control, because the DualShock, like I said, was new at the time, and the DualShock was the first like twin stick controller, or sorry, dual analog is the term I'm trying to use. That I was like, why does twin stick sound not right? Dual analog. Resurrection, thank you. There's a bunch of Alien FPS games on PS1. I named one of them. Oh. Hey. That's neat. The norm at the time would have been, like, you would have just the D-pad on PS1 specifically, and you would, you'd, like, move forward with up, backwards with back, and left and right would, like, rotate you left and right. It would be tank controls in first person. And that was considered, at the time, isn't it hilarious that that was considered more natural than the dual analog, like, Halo type approach, or I guess just the modern FPS approach? It's so funny to look back on, because one of those oddities where it's like, how did everyone hate it so much? Like, they were so used to a terrible control scheme being the standard that they didn't realize how good the new one actually was. Like, it's fucking hilarious. Playing the Wii tank game. Dude, that game was fucking great. The tanks mini game. What was it? It was like a mini game in something else, right? Was it called Wii Play? It was just like one of those like Wii games that Nintendo made with a bunch of mini games like made for the new system. Yeah. Wii Play. I had that shit. It had the fishing game. I did have a Game Boy. One of the first things that, like, one of the earliest games that I got from my parents that was specifically for me and wasn't, like, just a hand-me-down from my dad was, Pokemon Red. Ugh. Tanks was amazing. Yeah, Tanks was great. Like, there weren't many good mini-games in Wii Play, but Tanks was fire. That was, like, the one thing I would actually play. Advance Wars? I don't think. On Game Boy? No. Surprised more people don't hate RE4 for the controls. I mean, it works in RE4. Because RE4 is, like, this weird in-between where it's, like, kind of trying to emulate survival horror while also being, like, full-blown action horror, where you're a government agent fucking roundhouse-kicking, parasite-infected Spaniards. Like, the game is ridiculous action horror, but they were also still kind of going for survival horror a little bit. Or at least they were trying to preserve, like, the horror vibe in RE4 still. It wasn't like RE5 where it was, like, batshit, like, RE5 and 6 went off the rails. The one with the mushroom, that's The Last of Us that you're probably thinking of, if I'm right. RE does a lot of different types of, like, infections and stuff throughout the games. It changes a lot. One of my favorite games along Zelda and Mario. I've never heard of that one. Alright, you must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. Thanks. I don't know if that hit me or not. I have not played Minish Cap, actually. I've only played a few Zelda games. And that's just not one that I've played before. Not because I don't like them, I just literally haven't played them. Well, survival horror is really different. Survival horror is... It's my favorite kind of horror in games. Like, kind of the trendy, most normal horror to see in games, I tend to call hide-and-seek horror, where it's like Outlast or something, where it's like, ooh, big scary man, go hide under the bed or in the locker or whatever and you'll be safe. Like, that shit bores me to tears. But something like Resident Evil or Silent Hill is, like, actually interesting. Because it has gameplay beyond run and hide. I get really excited when I recommend old games to people, because I'm always like, this is a gem that no one talks about anymore. And if they do talk about it, they talk about it as if it's, like, unplayable nowadays, which is not true. Be warned, if you take me up on RE1, tank controls. A lot of people hate them. I'm telling you, though, 30 minutes, and it will be like second nature. You won't even be, like, actively thinking about it anymore. It's always super jarring at first, but it's really, really easy to get used to. Jesus. Those things do not let up. Chop, 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 chop. Too soft for them? Depending on the survival horror, you'll probably be fine. Like, Resident Evil is light enough on the horror that, like, it's more just a game with horror elements than, like, a horror game, if that makes sense. But then there's stuff like Dead Space in survival horror that's like, yeah, that's full-blown horror. Like, Dead Space is actually kind of spooky. I enjoy hack and slash and bloody games. Finn. Play Devil May Cry someday, man. Pick up the HD collection on sale. We all know that the Christmas sale is coming up. If you've got, like, 10 bucks, pick up the DMC HD collection. It's the first 3 DMC games. Genuinely, I know I talk about those games often, but they are the best hack and slash games. I've played a lot of them. Those are the peak of the genre. You get that HD collection on sale, it's like 3 games for 10 bucks. They're so good. 3 is my second favorite. I love 5. I love DMC 5. Like, there's no way it couldn't be my favorite. I thought 3 was gonna be my favorite after I played it, because I was like, holy shit, that game was awesome. But then I eventually got to 5. So good. 4 could have been really good. Like, the combat in 4 is better than the combat in 3. But, God, that level design and just the way... Like, you can tell that the game was kind of half done by the time it got released. Featuring Dante. Yes. Oh, God. That's what I was hearing? Bullet hell in my Zelda game? Fuck it. We go. Oh! It worked! It actually... I fucking zoomed through that. That was awesome. Hello, False. I swear they're not all children. I promise. Any bullet hell games? Not really. It's not typically my genre. Oh wait, that was the intended method? This is a weird suggestion for it, but Vampire Survivors is like a reverse bullet hell. It's a roguelike where like literally their gimmick is that you can turn into the bullet hell by the end of a run. That's a really fun game. That's a game that has interfered with my work schedule over the last month or so. As of literally this morning, I got the last achievement in it though, so now I have no reason to play. Until literally tomorrow when they're releasing a DLC for like $2. So, you know, I'll have a night of good, solid work. The game is good though. I played it a few years ago. I really don't remember anything though. Like, I've remembered nothing so far. I liked it a few years ago, though. I just didn't get everything done in it. This time around, I get every upgrade and item. Fucking... I need to start putting more fucking stuff in my hair. It's too long. It gets so heavy. Cuphead is genuinely kind of a bullet hell. You're not wrong. Cuphead was also surprisingly not one of the hardest 100%s I've done. Wait, that does damage? Wait. No, I think it just flashed at a weird... How do I get in this room? Yeah, that is the one where they drop little gems. Stone. I'm pushing. Oh! That's pretty nice. Yes, keep the fairies. No! Fuck! I got one. God damn it. How did I manage? Cuphead was actually not a super... Oh, wait. Can I literally just run back into the room? Oh, leave the whole building? Did this work? It's actually a solid question here. This might work. Oh, it did. Huge. Need two of yous. Now I'm set for the rest of the dungeon. Now I can also go forward. I'm glad that I went back to figure out that room, though. Wait, where the hell do I go? I didn't get the big key. Oh, shit. Right? I don't think I have a big key. Oh, I do. Never mind. I see it. I just didn't remember getting it. I don't think I found the fairy room in the first dungeon. I don't remember finding it, at least. Is there one in every dungeon? Oh. Stop shooting at me. There it is. Yeah, I did not find one in the first dungeon. I feel like I would remember it. The power glove. You're fucking kidding me. Oh, I can carry stones. What stones? What stones would I even want to carry? That does hit me. I saw it that time. These stones. Green stones. The Nintendo Power Glove. I love the Nintendo Power Glove. When did that come out, actually? Because wasn't that around this time? Or I think that might have even been before this. But early Nintendo days is not a part of my gaming history I'm super good on. Once I get into, like, mid-90s, then I've got the gaming history down. Like, mid-90s and on, I'm set. Before that, I'm a little shaky. Oh, these. Okay. Those stones. About these stones. Oh, that was a good guess. What the fuck? Oh, not this shit. I remember this from the original. Or maybe I'm just remembering it from this, I don't know. My god, stop. Yeah, okay, so it was before this. Power Glove. They really named it after the Power Glove. That's kind of fucking crazy. That thing was a massive flop, right? Because, like, obviously it didn't catch on. I don't know if it sold well at the time at all. But yeah, I definitely know that it didn't stick around. Ah, you bitches! Stop that! Oh god! Fuck. Fuck. Ow! I didn't get hit there! What? What's happening? Is it the pot? It was the pot. Okay. This continued in 19... Okay, so it did flop. Got it. Hello? What? 6 iron. Oh my god, run. That's fucked. There we go. Ooh. Uh-huh. Ah! See, I got it. Yeah, I'm a bit of a gamer. I don't know about the rest of yous. Me? Gamer. Whoa! Oh, goddamn. Getting flashbacks to like the 2 hours of Binding of Isaac that I played. Oh! Hit one. Huge. I've not watched The Wizard, no. I did not run into my own bomb. I just got a little bit of lag. On a SNES emulator? That's kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, for a second I thought I was dead. Wait a second. Shouldn't be dead. Alright, well that strat has run its course. Fuck, man. It has to be so exact. It's their head. Wait, are you telling me it's not, like, the emulator lagging necessarily, but, like, an actual SNES would have lagged, so mine just did? Is that what you're saying? It's obviously not a system I emulate super often. Which emulator? I'm using RetroArch? Arc? I don't know. Using RetroArch with the BSNES plugin. Or sorry, not plugin, core. The HD beta BSNES. Because I wanted to upscale the sprites and it looks really nice, so I'm glad that I did. Huge. Heart. Took like an hour to beat these worms. I used to have a Oh, I also used to have a SNES, and too many sprites made it lag. Okay, so I shouldn't really be worried about it then. Alright, do I go back to the old man again, or do I just go straight to the next one? Not the old man. There's an actual, like, old man. The elder. Bye. I'm out. Peace! Got my running shoes on. Yeah, I've been abusing the fuck out of these since I got them. Oh, I can't run across the pit. Ooh. Ah, fuck, no. Probably has useful info. Oy. Now this is awkward. Oh, I can jump the ledge? God damn it. I jumped the other ledge, like this ledge. Way back here. Oh, god damn it, OBS. Why today? What's wrong with you? Oh, maybe? I just had to yell at it. We're good. I'm a good parent. Yeah, that worked. Oh, might as well, actually. Not the worst idea in the world. Ow. Huge. Oh, never mind, it's broken. God damn you, OBS. Alright, what's wrong with you? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. Nothing. Oh my god. Really? We hit 0. Maybe it's on this one? Maybe? I don't know. Something on this one that's fucked? Oh, everything's right on here. Let's see. Is it the internet? I'm not on Spectrum anymore, so it's less likely it's the internet, but it could be the internet. Hashtag fuck Spectrum. Oh, it might be the internet. Oh yeah, that could be it. Hold on, let's see the upload. Oh, it is the internet. Really? That's fucked. Yeah, it's the internet. 100%. Hey, check this out then. Alright. I'm gonna be buffering through this outro, so who knows how much you all are even gonna catch. It'll vary from person to person. I'm just gonna end it early, because it actually is my internet provider having a little fucky-wucky, apparently. Dropped a save right here, right at this spot. Also, the new MW2 update came out mid-stream. There's a new gun. I kind of have to speedrun a video or two within the next day or so, like hopefully get both of them done before the next stream. So, are we back? No, we're not. Yeah, I'm calling it early because it's all broken. It's all broken. I hope you guys enjoyed. It seems fine. Dude, I'm looking at the signal. It shouldn't be fine. It's still giving me a red light. It's still saying it's buffering. Looks okay now? Are you sure? It does not look like that on my end. Anyway, I'm gonna stick to it. It's 20 minutes extra for the video speedrun, the new COD content video speedrun. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing, what's it called? Silent Hill. Playing through the original trilogy. Maybe beyond that, depending on how much people would want to. Because, yeah, after the original trilogy of Silent Hill, things get wonky. They get inconsistent, like, real quick. So, I don't know about that. But at least the original trilogy, because those three together have a great story. And great gameplay. But, we're doing that. Jedi Fallen Order as well, leading up to Jedi Survivor coming out in March. When's the next Zelda stream? Hold on. I'll look. I think I have it. Saturday! I do have